Welcome to NIO's technical analysis. NIO is at an inflection zone. Watch how price reacts at key levels. The stock dropped 1.2% today, and the 30-day trend suggests an uptrend. The price is showing strength on longer timeframes, but recent weakness below EMA 9 could point to short-term selling pressure or consolidation. A potential mid-term resistance is seen around $7.90, supported by a cluster of prior highs in this zone. If momentum continues beyond mid-term resistance, a long-term extension points to a possible target around $9.04, based on a measured move from the last major dip to its previous peak. A rising trendline is supporting the current price structure. The price remains above this trendline near $3.91, suggesting that the upward momentum is still valid. A recent upward gap remains unfilled between $5.14 and $5.24, highlighting a zone of strong support. If the price pulls back to close this gap, it may temporarily drop by around 23.9% from current levels before rebounding. Recent weakness under EMA 9 and the trendline suggests short-term hesitation despite long-term support. Momentum is fading, MACD and RSI signal weakness. A similar MACD cycle from August 16 to October 9 led to a price increase of approximately 59.2%. Long-term structure. Price is now above the long-term resistance zone, trend continuation is likely. Price recently slipped below its short-term channel, indicating weakness. Price is trading above the recent swing high, potentially turning it into new support. After approaching the prior swing high, the next upside marker is the 1.618 extension around 7.02. Short-term structure. Price is now above the long-term resistance zone, trend continuation is likely. Price recently slipped below its short-term channel, indicating weakness. Price is trading above the recent swing high, potentially turning it into new support. Volatility is normal based on ATR, while trading volume is normal compared to recent averages. The RSI is below its smoothed version. Current RSI is 46.8, while smoothed RSI is 54.1. There is no divergence between the price and RSI. Momentum is aligned with the trend, supporting the current price direction. Technical outlook for NIO, scored 3 out of 10, a weak setup based on trend, momentum, support, and volume analysis. Price is below all EMAs, downward pressure remains. Closest EMA is EMA 50 at $6.488, currently acting as support. A rising support trendline near $3.914 is currently holding, reinforcing the upward momentum. A midterm target stands near $7.900, drawn from repeatedly tested highs in the recent range. A symmetrical extension from the last major dip suggests a long-term target near $9.040. Nearest Fibonacci level is $5.490, acting as support. With price above the previous major high, the next Fibonacci extension to watch is $7.016, Fib 1.618. Breakdown below regression channel, target is around $5.678. Top news for NIO. News 1, why analysts raise outlook for NIO stock, quarterly market review and free weekly chart analysis and trade guides, via nchmf.gov.vn, on 25 hours ago. News 2, why analysts raise outlook for NIO stock, 2025 geopolitical influence and fast-moving stock watch lists, via nchmf.gov.vn, on 30 hours ago. News 3, NIO to launch in Luxembourg in February 2026 with NIO and Firefly brands, via electric-vehicles.com, on 6 hours ago. Those are the key headlines. Thank you for watching technical analysis of NIO. Do not forget to like, share, and subscribe to stay updated with future videos. See you next time.